All right, guys, welcome back to another video in our new consultant training. Let's now go over Scentsy Club. What is Scentsy Club? What are the requirements? What are the perks? All of that good stuff. So grab a pen and paper and take some notes. Make sure that you take notes and write down questions if there's things that you don't understand, so that when you're done watching it, you could go to your sponsor and make sure you get clarification. Hopefully the majority of it will be pretty self-explanatory throughout the video. All right, let's get into it. So Scentsy Club, what is it exactly? Scentsy Club is a personalized subscription service that Scentsy gives to its customers for them to get the products that they want the most on a schedule. This way, they're not waiting for, hey, Michelle, are you putting in a party? Or, hey, Adriana, can you put this order in for me? Or, oh my goodness, I have to hurry up and remember when I get home from work to put this order in because I need this wax for this weekend, right? It is a personalized subscription service to have as they desire. What does that mean? That means that they don't get anything that they don't choose. They only get the things that they put into the Scentsy Club. Now, what can you put into the Scentsy Club? Well, anything that is consumable. What does that mean exactly? Anything that you're going to use up, right? It's consumable. You're consuming it as you're using it. That could be anything from our cleaning line. That could be anything from our pet line, our wax, our oils, our laundry line, our body line. And can I get a witness? Our cotton cleanups. Thank you, Scentsy. So yes, anything that is consumable can be put into our Scentsy Club. Now, is there a fee for it? Are there any charges? No, there is no fee to be part of the Scentsy Club. They simply go to your website, scroll down at the bottom where it says Scentsy Club, and they're going to walk through the steps of creating their own subscription. Okay, this is great. So what about shipping fees? Are there shipping fees included with the Scentsy Club? Yes, our shipping fees for Scentsy Club are just like any other shipping fees. So it's an $8 flat fee all the way up to $80. From $81 and more, you're looking at a 10% shipping fee. Okay, so now what are the perks of Scentsy Club? One of the main perks is that they are in complete control. They never have to contact you or customer service to make any changes, delete, stop, skip, anything of their Scentsy Club. Any and all changes will be done directly through their account through your website. Also, they get to choose whether they would like it sent to them every month, every 2 months, or every 3 months. Also, along with that, they get to choose, would you like it to be processed and billed the first, second, or third week of the month. So they really do have a lot of options and ability to truly customize this experience for themselves. All right, so more perks. What else is so exciting about the Scentsy Club? Why is it such a big deal? Because y'all, I love Scentsy Club, let me tell you. So the first perk of having Scentsy Club is once your club reaches $30 or more, you get 10% off your entire Scentsy Club. That even includes licensed products. Why is that a big deal? If they just went through you and ordered a licensed bar, they wouldn't get any discount at all. But in their Scentsy Club, even the licensed products are 10% off. Now, that also will eventually negate the shipping, right? So if you're being charged 10% shipping, but you get 10% off, you can look at it one of two ways. You are effectively getting 10% off your order, or you're getting free shipping. The next perk is if you get to $60 or more, and trust me, it is easy to do. My Scentsy Club is like that thing I can't tell my husband about. You guys know what I mean? All right, so at $60 or more, not only do you still get your 10% off, you unlock a half off item. So what can you use as your half off items, you might be asking? Well, anything that you can put in Scentsy Club. So that goes for any of your cleaners. Again, anything that's consumable. But the best part that you can get free is either a brick, and I'll show you what that is in just a moment if you're not aware of what it is, or your whiff box. That is amazing because you can't get the whiff box half off even doing a party. You can't apply your whiff box to even a hostess credit. So the fact that you can get it for only $15 in your Scentsy Club is amazing. Okay, so back to that amazing thing called a brick. What is it exactly? Well, my friends, this is a brick. This is your regular Scentsy bar, and this is a brick, which, by the way, just a fun fact, is hand poured. Every single brick is hand poured at home office in Meridian, Idaho. There are 16 different scents to choose from currently in the Scentsy Club, and that is the only way you can even get bricks. You cannot get a brick if you are not part of Scentsy Club. In the holiday season, they always will come out with about 5 different bricks, but of course those are LTOs, limited time only while supplies last, so those typically sell out. So how much is a brick? A brick is $24. The brick, though, is about 5.5 bars. So normally you would be paying $30 if you did a bundle and save, right? Bundle and save, you get 6 bars. That's $30 plus your tax. This bad boy is $24. All right, last but not least, the most important part of Scentsy Club. Can I get a drum roll, please? That was a pretty bad drum roll. Sorry. Anyways, the most important part of Scentsy Club is always get my bar. How many times have you loved a scent of a particular candle? Shame on you, by the way. Or even another wax bar. And you go to get it again and it's sold out. Or it's discontinued, right? With the always get my bar option, anytime you put a scent, and this only applies to wax bars, guys. This doesn't apply to room sprays or counter cleans or pods or anything else, only to the wax bars. Whenever you put a wax bar in your Scentsy Club, even if it's sold out, they make it for you forever and ever. Amen. As long as it's in your Scentsy Club. How amazing is that? That is the best part of Scentsy Club. That is the reason why I can't tell my husband about Scentsy Club. So how does that work exactly? Anytime a scent is currently available, whether it's a brand new collection, a limited time only collection, whether it's in the catalog or not, anytime it is currently available, you can put that Scentsy bar into your club. That way you make sure that you get it as often as you like and how many you like. If it's a collection that comes out or an LTO, it's the same thing. All collections are limited time only, right? Even if that collection sells out before you get a chance to buy it, you have 30 days from the date that that collection launches to add it to your Scentsy Club. Now, if 30 days passes and it's still available, you can still put it in your Scentsy Club. So either 30 days from the date that it launches or until it sells out. Whichever one is the longest. We've had collections that have sold out in the first day and then you can't buy it, so you just go put it in your Scentsy Club. Well, what if I don't like it? Maybe I don't want it in my Scentsy Club. It's literally no different than purchasing it, except for you're getting 10% off of it. If you don't like it, you just remove it from your Scentsy Club. If you do, you have it in there forever and ever. It's a win-win. All right, so let's talk about the ability to change your Scentsy Club. First of all, Scentsy is very good about sending out an email. They're going to send out an email and they're going to say, hey, your Scentsy Club subscription is about to ship. If you'd like to make any changes, you have until this date to make changes. They have up until 10 days before the date of shipment to make any changes. All they do is log on and they say, you know what, I need an extra counter clean this month. Or you know what, I have enough counter clean. I'm going to go ahead and remove the counter clean for this month. Whatever changes they decide to make, they just log on and take care of it themselves. You can also skip a month if you absolutely need to. Now, if your Scentsy Club has only items that are current items, you don't ever have to worry about any penalties to skipping. You can skip however often you like. You can make any changes that you like. You can request more quantity. You can request it more often if you'd like to. If you're getting it every 3 months and you're like, no, this is not enough, I really need it every 2 months, or I think I want to get it even every month, then you can go ahead and do that without an issue. The only time it's different is when you're dealing with items that are always get my bar. When you have items in your Scentsy Club that are always get my bar, those items can only be skipped once a year before they will remove them from your Scentsy Club. So I always suggest to people, make sure that if you're going to skip it, that you absolutely have to skip it, because you don't want to have that removed from your Scentsy Club if you can at all avoid it. Also, know this about the Always Have My bar. Once you place a particular scent in your Scentsy Club, you cannot change the quantity to request more. So I always tell people at least put 2. If you're getting it every month, I put 2 every single month. If I see that I'm really not using it, or maybe I just get a little bored with it, then I can remove it and I can go down. You can go down in quantity. You cannot increase the quantity. What you can increase, however, is say you're getting your bars only every 3 months, but you decide, you know what, I'm going through them a lot more than I thought. I really love this bar and I only have 2 of them. I wish I would have put more in my Scentsy Club. You can say, okay, I want it every 2 months instead, or every month, right? That way, you actually are increasing how much you're getting along with the frequency. So you can always increase the frequency, you cannot increase the amount. Again, if this is an item that's currently available, even if it's an item that's at LTO, if it's still currently available, you can adjust those numbers. You can increase, you can decrease, you could even skip it and it won't be a penalty for you that way. And this is the other thing to note. You're going to see when you create a subscription, you can choose once a month, every 2 months, and every 3 months. Each one of those is considered a separate subscription. So if I have items that come every month, and then I have other items that are coming every 3 months, the month that both of those subscriptions ship, you're going to endure 2 separate shipping charges. Make sure that you're very clear with your customers about that. I do not want them to be surprised and not understand why they're getting those 2 shipping charges on those months where both of those subscriptions are shipping at the same time. Me personally, I just get everything every month, then I don't have to worry about it. All right, guys, that's about it. I hope you took some good notes. Make sure, again, that if you have questions that you wrote those down so that you could get with your sponsor about those questions for clarification. Have a good day, guys. I hope that information helped. On to the next video.